Good evening, everybody. This is David slash Asher, and joining me tonight is MPX. And depending on if or when if we do actually will have a third person on here, who is not a special guest. It's actually regular. Just hardly shows up for Friday streams, but yeah, Baron5X slash Eddie will be joining us tonight because apparently he's actually got a free Friday. For once. So, when he pops in, he'll probably just come in unannounced and just go like, here I am. We'll see if he gets in before a certain plot point happens and ruin the game for him. Or if he's played enough of the game, they're like, oh yeah, now I've played this. It's like, I don't think he's played. Anyway. Let's get this party started. Back into this. And so, obviously, I did one bit of grinding. Not much, just mostly enough to get the copper sword. And every time you load up your save, you get this nice little helpful hint. It's like, hey, this is what happened last time. Which
this is probably very useful for me, who wasn't here for half of the stream.
Cobblestone Tour, only Amber that is reincarnated as a luminary. And it's kind of weird because like games nowadays will have like things that tell you about like the story or stuff, but they don't do it like this. Because like I think the only other games that I remember doing this are back in the PS2 era.
Well, I think it's always been a difficult thing because it's been a feature that sometimes has been just remissed from certain things. While it was sort of like, oh hey, here's a feature we're doing, during the PS2, early PS3 era.
Because like the games
and abandoned for some reason.
Because like the games that immediately pop into my head are Level 5's Rogue Galaxy and Final Fantasy 12. Where you boot it up, you start your save, and it does like, here's the story so far. I think 12 was like a brief blurb, and that was it, whereas like Rogue Galaxy had like a huge page. So, after heading out to meet his destiny, he finds himself storied city of Heliodor, now an kidding castle proper, which we never did. Because I decided to goof out. Also, I found the run button!
Also, I didn't remember how bad this was until I watched it again. I didn't realize this.
Zoop. Yes. What?
Dub that I'm looking at.
Oh god.
Okay, as you know, it classically did not finish off on Fox Kids.
They couldn't finish it off. They actually made the executive decision to just end it.
Well, no, they had low ratings, so they stopped airing it. Except in Canada.
Wait, they actually continued in Canada?
Yes,
I forgot that's the thing.
Yeah, the edited dub. So, yeah, there is theoretically somebody out there with the full thing. And considering how much they edited in the limited episodes that we watched, I don't want to know exactly how it turns out.
So, obviously...
Since I can't find it. Nobody has it. It is lost media. In the best way?
Maybe.
Oh god, I just read a really dumb comment.
Oh no, what?
The memories are real. This was the show that got me into anime. This show was airing Saturday morning on Fox Kids. Too bad it didn't last long on there. I did finally get to see the rest. I still haven't finished it. No one spoil it for me. Okay, maybe he's joking.
Obviously.
It is possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't read the full thing, but it's like, in case anybody's wondering, we are talking about the dub of Escaflowne on Fox Kids.
Please
It
don't.
was bad, children. Very bad.
I mean, I know people go like, "Oh, One Piece 4 Kids was bad." No.
Well, I would say, in some ways, I would say the 4 Kids, One Piece dub is worse in some ways because it lasted longer. At least until you understand what I was talking about, the Canada version managed to finish.
Yeah.
The rest of that dub, which is highly, highly edited from what little we saw back in the day.
Anyway, we'll finally continue on and actually just progress the story, because...
Yeah.
So, I can't really do much in Heliodor Castle other than like, oh no! Just run towards the king. Well, not necessarily run. Sniffelheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Shove off, peasant! Our army will never allow the monsters to take over. You can be sure of that. King's Chambers. Late princess's room. Oh no, she's dead. Nothing to report.
Maybe it's just referring to her current mode of conduct. That she is late, not is deceased.
So, should we explore the castle before heading off into the King's Chambers? Just to make this
hopefully,
yeah.
Depending on how much we get told, no, you can't explore anymore.
There's a couple of places that we can't explore, but like this area up here. Oh, hey, pots. Smash! Free healing. Let's go check out this guy. Another report. Those are not smashable pots. Those are... What the heck? Ooh. Well, now, you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'd be looking for the throne room, my wart. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king expects you, I believe. Get down there. I can't get that shiny. Not yet. There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Let's go check out... Oh, good. Barrels! Yeah! All barrels must be smashed. A single file. The f is a single file? Oh! MP restore.
That kind of single file.
Yeah, file as in P-H-I-A-L.
A tincture.
The seeds I'm gonna hold off on using them, even though I know it's like, just shove them straight down the hero's throat. I'm
Because
weird.
The hero is always the most important character.
Yeah. Smash barrels. All barrels must be smashed. Mini-meter. Now let's go talk to this weirdo in the, troubadour costume. Can't stop thinking about that star. That red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. That's fucking bright. If it's that, if you can see it during the morning like that, that is...
that is literally a low-hanging satellite.
That is not a good thing. Pots to smash! Seed of Therapusis. What the? Another one of those guys! Another medicine. And I think... Yep, that's it for up here. We can't get that thing in the chandelier because of reasons. Well, off to continue the story. Oh, these guys are the higher tier because they've got the little tiny golden filigrees. So you're the dark I'm sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think out loud, you see. His Majesty is very eager to see you. The what now? I'm the Luminary. Not whatever... That's a lot of armed people. But, then again, this is the king. And we are some no-name person claiming to be the Luminary. Everybody is extremely cautious.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
I don't like your tone, sir. Back the fuck up. Please note, I do not voice. I am not the voice of the. I am not the voice of the hero. I am the crazy, weird, little tiny monster somewhere in the background. Jewel of Dundersill. Ah, the Kingdom of Dundersill. Wait a minute.
You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
Yeah, that's a fancy hat you have there, sir.
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor.
That is a weird tone to take with me.
The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
Yes, I supposedly am the Luminary.
I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yes, the Thunder Mark.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
And he is me?
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more.
Okay.
Tell me, O Luminary.
Why am I detecting a sarcastic tone?
Where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
The cast out of Heliodor. Damn it!
But thou
I
must.
see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
I told you to step off. It's a village, yes. Provincial, yes. Nobody's... Fuck off, man. We're a small... It's like... We pay our taxes.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
I don't like that tone.
That's usually not
Yes,
a tone you
my
take when
liege.
you're rewarding people.
And he takes everybody from that side. Ah, yes, the...
Cursed luminary.
What?
I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
This music only plays when I'm in danger. For those not on the thing, we knew that this was coming.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Really? But I'm supposed to save you guys.
Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
I thought that was the Demon Lord.
And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any... You idiot!
Well,
yes!
it's a question of which comes first, the chicken or the egg, in this sort of evil.
Yeah, but, like, if we're already here, that means that the Dark Lord is already here, which means killing me or sealing me off is not gonna help him.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It's
No,
your
he's
great
not!
misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature.
You mean? I'm here to help people, not fucking dump kingdoms into fucking...
I mean, you're also here to figure out what the heck is going on, and this happens.
Men, seize this wretch.
God, I hope this guy doesn't become a party member later. It's gonna be insufferable. For those not in the know, every time the Luminary shows up in Dragon Quest, they're usually like, hey, welcome, open arm, all that fun stuff.
It's highly respected, so this is the first one that tries to throw a curveball. Hey, welcome to the twist. You're late.
The twist? There's a twist?
You missed
Yes,
the
you
first
missed it.
twist! Yeah, we're the Darkspawn, I mean, the accursed Luminary. And we're being tossed in the dungeon for existing.
Oh no.
Because, you know, the rules.
You claim to hail from
Wait, is this 11?
Cobblestone.
Yes!
No, this
Well,
is 11?
for the
Okay.
This is 11.
3 times we shall
Okay.
know the truth.
Claim to Cobblestone. Sunset 3 times, we shall know the truth.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation.
How is it so far?
Well, we've barely started, really. I have
See-
played at least 10 hours into the game, so...
Well, so you don't have you don't have a feel for it yet?
No, I have a feel for it. It's just that we're starting afresh. So, for a stream, we're barely into the game.
Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause this is-
technically. Yeah. What?
This is the second stream so far, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
basically,
you also have to consider the predilection for trying to find chests and other hidden stuff.
and grinding.
If I were you, Dark Spawn, I
There's
would
the
not expect to live
grind.
beyond that day.
But I'm the Luminary! I'm the hero!
You claim to be that.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I just
Then
have lightning
again-
powers.
The truth of the matter is that you barely understand yourself.
A hero in chains, awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Helidor, only to be damned as the Darkspawn thrown by the King Carnelian. Why are you doing that? Hey, cut it out!
It,
Fuck putts!
seemed appropriate.
Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you anyway. I need to smash all pots. Let's check out... Is this the latrine or... At least they haven't manacled me.
Yeah, did I still have that open?
Oh,
I do
no.
not have that open anymore.
They took my copper sword.
Yeah, it's... Ooh, no, that's something else.
Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood. Also, voice cutscenes every...
Keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while
Voice
before
cutscene.
going
That
stir
way you know it's
crazy.
important.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
I was in prison because I look like Trunks, but I don't have purple hair.
So does that mean the enemy is
Did you
either
see
a
the
changeling or
Are you
android?
serious?
Maybe. We don't know yet. It's just the factor that the king goes like, oh, if you're the luminary, you bring the Dark Lord with you. No.
That or is suspecting you of lying about being the luminary.
Yeah.
It's all very confusing at the moment.
To say, like, if anyone knows, you know, like,
You're telling
etymology,
me the
you would think
just
people go,
shown
hey,
up in
luminary
the cell
and
next
Dark
to
Lord
mine.
shouldn't go together.
This is crazy.
Yes, but we're dealing with Eastern philosophy, so it's like yin-yang.
Yeah. And we were talking to guy with green clothes in the next room? Somebody's getting food. Oh, he's getting food.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh, sweet. Can I have some? Man, a gut punch through armor and the bars in one go. This guy's amazing.
He could do that. Why didn't he do that before?
Well, we just told him.
Because the plot has started.
Because he wasn't reactive until we just got to the Luminary, and now we're afraid of being shanked in the prison.
Well,
The luminary. You're serious?
Maybe? I don't know. Okay, fine,
this
yes.
is my serious face.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
Who the what? The who, the what now?
We'd better get out
The
of
who,
here.
the what, the where, the why.
Oh, cool. Jailbreak. Oh no.
Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
And if you actually do take a notice, I'm not sure if it'll show up very well on stream, but he is actually breathing. So,
But the guard?
the guard, yeah. It's very subtle animation movements, but it's there.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Hey, my new copper sword. That I just bought.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I
It
guess it's
didn't
your
really.
stuff,
It was hard
right?
to tell on stream. I couldn't really tell
Yeah.
on either stream.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
I have a tiny knife! You can't stop me!
We'd better get out of here.
It could
before
be a
any
really
more of our
sharp knife.
tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
First things first, let's raid the other cells, because they might have chests in them. Why? Don't ask me, it's not even a Dragon Quest trope. Oh, we can't even open it.
Except the one you can. By touching it 3 times. That or you just have to wait until later.
Nope. Can't go that far, so... Can't smash pots. Oh, God. Okay. If you move the stick, it actually acts as like if I was pressing a button. That's going to be a slightly bit annoyance. And let's check our buddy over here. Oh, let's go follow Green Tunic. Green sleeves, if you will.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
Yeah, no shit. Just found out I was the hero, like, a day ago.
Guess I really was meant to help you out. Just like
It's
the
been a rough
said.
48 hours.
Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
I'm not following. What? No! Of course he's following.
It's a rule that I normally don't go into holes I don't know.
At least they're getting the sewer level out right off the bat.
Is it poison?
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way
That's a
somewhere.
different
Lead the way.
director. And he loves swamps, not sewers. Swamps.
I mean, it could have poison in it too.
Technically, if we're going by that, yes, it originally started out as a sewer and then turned into a swamp. Heliodor sewers. Barrels. Death to barrels. Can I go this way?
Okay, our prediction will be right if there's rats that have like poison ailments or something.
This seems like it's progress. Well, that's if we encounter... Oh, hey, shiny. And a door I can't go in.
Oh, you don't have the right, or you don't have...
I don't have the key.
Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring, and I'm used to doors with signs saying that.
Oh, no!
They are. You lot, over here.
I've been found out 5 minutes after I escaped. As if people wouldn't notice. The guy surfing Cruel is fucking passed out in a fucking jail cell.
Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce.
Time to run. Nope, not that way. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Oh no! Stealth section.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Whoop. Man, these guards have like zero. Damn it!
You were just about to insult them. That's what you get.
They have zero light. Oh no! I bumped into them. So, this is still turn-based, which is the funny part.
Well, at least it doesn't make you fail, like make you start over. You get to like to fight them. I was afraid like that was going to be the consequence.
I mean, like, there's a thing of like, maybe we should fight them. Actually, I should go back and smack that guard.
Get the XP, the rewards.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, is there any drops besides XP?
At this point, it's probably best because, like... Oh, wait, he isn't with our party properly, so... It's just my character getting an EXP.
I mean, I guess it's still worth it. I mean, right?
Yeah, at this point, actually, no, it's not.
No.
No.
Are you worried about health and resources?
Kind of. Guest party members do not.
Follow the lead.
No, but isn't it worth your character getting experience? Unless the cost is too great?
Not really. I mean, like, that's actually minimum EXP.
Oh, okay. There's that too. Like, the time could be a cost. If it's not worth the time, then yeah.
It's not worth the time nor the effort because
Okay.
I'm getting... There were monsters that I was actually grinding out after last stream that were providing better experience than those guys. So...
Okay, then that makes sense. And honestly, that's kind of good design because that's like, no, it almost makes you be stealthy,
These guys don't give up, do they?
making it not worth fighting them.
Yep. Oh, look! Water! We have water! That, or somebody forgot to...
Seriously?
Yes, I love this character because of, like, these reactions. Somebody forgot to maintain the royal sewers!
And this is why infrastructure is important.
I will probably never play it, but there is a game that actually does deal with infrastructure.
It's called SimCity.
No! No.
I mean, it's not that esoteric. Like,
No,
that's not what you're thinking, but like, there's plenty of games that do that.
No, we're talking about, like, a game that does actually have a thing about, like, its overarching plot is somebody actually sabotaging city infrastructure because of, like, personal grudge reasons, and it's called Infra. Even though, like, it's, like, Infra and a diagonal down arrow, so I just call it Infra Down. But...
Infra down.
Yeah, if you want to...
Is it infra because it has to do with infrastructure, or is that just a coincidence?
No, it actually does to deal with infrastructure. Because you're a person that's actually logging and checking out various things like power plants, waterways, and things of that nature.
Okay, so the infra is purposeful.
Yes.
The
Looks like
terminology
we should the
used
guards,
is... Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like... I wasn't discounting SimCity, but it was much more of like a first person... This is, like, certain things that people actually have to do as their job.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a cave!
Of
That
wonders.
looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh, hey, at least there's a goddess statue. Hey?
What was that?
Hey? It's just where I'm at. It's like question mark, question mark, question mark, and I've always read that in the like Tim the Toolman Taylor's. Hey?
I know. It's just yeah. You're like you were doing like a home improvement sound effect.
I mean, like, I did actually used to watch it. Not actually.
It was just so distinct that time that I couldn't help but comment on it.
Yes, I do plan to continue. As a heads up, we're playing this in 3D because that's how it was kind of intended, but there is a 2D mode, which is part of,
What?
like, well, no, like, it literally, you can play the
This
game
game?
in 2D.
What's the
No major difference other than graphical, because...
did you just switch it?
No, I didn't. Because I don't want to swap it. I want to keep everything in 3D.
Is it? I mean, is just to see the difference.
We
Or is
will
it- is
see. There will be a part that we will get to that will show off the 2D.
Okay.
That
Just, like, I didn't know that was a thing in this game.
well, that's because like on the Switch release of this game, they its default is the 2D because they had to make some changes for the 3D to work on the
Wait,
Nintendo Switch.
something there.
Is it 2D as in like cell shaded or?
Actual 2D sprites in the
Okay.
vein of like Dragon Quest 4 or
Oh,
later.
okay.
So Super Nintendo level.
More than Super Nintendo because it has a lot more color range.
Okay, so more like a 32-bit versus 16 or 64.
Yeah. Oh no. We have encountered a Dargon. That is actually not good.
At least it's not a dragon.
What's a dragon doing at the bottom of Heliodor Castle?
Sleeping until you disturb it.
You know what they say about sleeping dragons?
No, we don't.
Stand and fight, we're dead.
You let them lie.
Get out of here.
I thought that was tigers.
I'm pretty sure it's dogs.
All the above. Porque no los tres?
Come on, we need to move now.
Let's get out of here.
I'm just going to run.
For president. What?
No, I do not want that responsibility on me.
Fine, but student council president would be great.
I am not being...
This is not Persona 3.
Nor am I being reincarnated as a Japanese high schooler.
Here goes nothing.
That would be weird.
Pretty sure there's an isekai like that.
For sure there's a few isekais like that.
Yeah,
I think we
like
gave it a
every.
slip.
No.
I just finished reading 2 novels in a villainous
Oh
light
god.
novel. I did that.
Hey, hey, the dragon actually jumped down for once instead of like, I don't want to do that.
I spoke too soon.
If we don't get moved, we're dead meat.
Come on, quickly.
Oh no, slimes are running. Platypunks, no.
You know it's bad when the slimes run.
Well, everything beats up on slimes. They're like the...
That's not true. There's a show that literally where the slimes is
No! Metal slimes! I couldn't get any of the metal slimes! Damn it! I blame the Dargon for that. Sniff, sniff.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
It's a dragon. Of course. That was one spicy taco.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Shit. Back in the sewers.
That dark spawn.
Come on, the luminary.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move. Now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Oh no, cliffside. Next to a waterfall. Whatever shall we do?
There they are.
Picnic.
We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold.
See, everyone wants to join in.
Let's do this. I believe in
But
you.
none of them were
I
kung
believe
fu
in you,
fighting.
Larry. I don't have much choice.
One of them has to be fast as lightning. Otherwise, this is a very boring game.
Let's not do anything stupid now.
Oh no, we're gonna do something stupid all the time! We're the Luminary!
Why do you keep saying that?
The name's Eric, by the way.
Okay, Blue Chrono!
Said Eric.
Eric's the not friend.
Heroic posing!
Diving head first down a cliff is probably not a good idea.
It's like that one scene from that movie where Samuel Jackson and The Rock jump off a building.
All I can think of is now, like,
Twice?
yeah, let's just... It's like, anime outro time! End of first episode. Characters we will never meet!
Well,
Is
are
this
we
literally
literally
the-
doing the intro?
This is
Yeah, this is literally the intro.
This is the eye catch and the actual proper intro.
Asher, you failed. You should have went this far in the last stream, then ended the stream.
But because I stopped right before the plot twist, it would have been funnier.
Yeah, except unfortunately this essentially states who's going to be our party companions.
Party
Spoiler.
members.
But does it tell you which of them will betray you?
Yes.
Yes. 100%.
Oh, okay.
Right there! That's the betrayal. The king!
Well, that's only the first intro. He's talking about, like, the people in your party that's going to betray you.
Hey look, an actual party member that's over the age of 30.
It's ancient.
We get a party member that's literally 80 years old. Wait, I thought this was Dragon Quest, not Mana. That's the Mana tree right there.
That's clearly Yggdrasil from one of the Tales games. Funny.
Record your activities in the adventure log? Yes. Yes. And yes, I named our character Ailarus. Because I felt I
don't know
was
what that is a
being...
reference to.
Nothing. It's just a name I slapped in there because I wanted to put a schwa in there.
Oh, okay.
That's the little
I mean,
E with the schwa symbol on top of it.
I mean, it's pretty
Ale rice.
Oh
pretty
no.
clever for an original name. Because yeah.
Rice ale?
Oh no, we're gonna get shanked. He called us lazy
Come
bones.
on, up you get.
Oh no. Gonna be shanked in a church.
That happens sometimes.
You should know.
Finally.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
was
you.
worried
It's
we
fine.
lost you for a
It
minute
happens.
there. You've been out
You're-
cold
it's
ever
just a
since we
statistic.
jumped. Had to drag
Part
you
of the
all the way
culture.
here on my own. But what a jump it
When
was.
we last left our
I
heroes.
closed my eyes, put my faith.
The Luminary and his
and
friend,
somehow did
not
get
Chrono,
smashed
I mean
into a
Eric.
thousand pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
That's a surprising thing.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Maybe.
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
None. Hero hounded. Awarded for making a daring escape. No. Pots. Flax and thread. Dose of medicine. No interesting books to read. Aww. Wizen old nun.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
I mean, they handed out these posters, but you two look similar, but not right. On the posters, a picture of Trunks and a picture of Crow Arrow.
How else are we gonna sell this game?
Criminals, you say? Dear me.
Actually, I would
That
say
doesn't
he's
sound
less
good.
Chrono,
And you heard this when
and it's
you
more
were
like
in
adult
Heliodor.
Gohan.
I would maybe Gohan, but then again, like,
The eyebrows aren't right.
The eyebrows aren't right, but the hair is.
The hair a little bit, yeah. The hair, the hair only because it's spiked up as if he's transformed.
High and low for
Unfortunately,
the
adult Gohan has never achieved Super Saiyan God, Super
the
Saiyan.
mighty knight Sir Hendrik
Right.
himself has
Yeah.
headed
If it was longer
with his
and
troops.
more stood up, it would be
He
beast mode.
block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
I think we're gonna leave now, ma'am. Thank you. Good day.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
But thou must. I saw a purple dot. I need to talk to Purple Dot.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Yep.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's the spirit. But we can't
Oh,
have you
missed
bringing
the
us
first
any
bout,
unwanted
but thou
attention.
must, I think.
Ah,
I don't think there's an achievement for saying no to every but thou must.
Yeah, I know.
here. Put this on and keep your face
I would
in.
actually think it's
Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
probably more like if you actually refuse like 10 times on one choice or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Who the fuck is this here? Eric and Aelurus joins forces.
See her? I hardly know her.
Well, as long as the Seer doesn't recommend any ARPGs.
Pep Powers! A Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members. When at least one of them is pepped up, some Pep Powers can only be unleashed when everyone is in this state. Select Pep Powers from the menu. And see what exciting is you can unleash. Depending on the tactics of each character set, you'll either perform powers automatically or witch auras. Take a look at Traveler's Tips for more. So, oh hey, a male warrior with pink armor. Ah, good old Pep Powers. So that blue-haired chap is really called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself, but you could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. Believe me, they're well worth the learning. I can see you've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course, I've got one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master the little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some helpless monster. You'll see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try?
You're so fancy.
Sure, why not?
You already know.
That's the spirit, but just one word of warning. This pet power won't work unless the people perform it are pepped up. And what does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in the battle, monsters attacking you, and soon you find out you're fully focused, ready for anything.
Oh, okay, that's what they meant. I thought it was something else.
Yeah, no. I don't think there's like a red power-up that makes you really saggy and slow versus the power-up that makes you blue and powered. That should be enough for you to get you there. Now, stop listening to me waffling and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know.
My pet thought that we were going to have to increase our social like a persona game.
Attributes, Eric. Good thing I have a spare leather hat. And nothing else. So, Eric can equip daggers, swords, boomerangs. I'm going to kind of keep him on daggers.
Because you do not have a boomerang.
Yep. There is character builder, so we do need to look at this. So, think knives. Let's see here. Magic. Oh, hey, Nose for Treasure. Allows you to find out how much unclaimed treasure is in an area. Does not cost any magic. Okay, so miscellaneous. Oh, I need 8 to get that one. Well, time to go down the well. A pointy hat. Small scale. And just 2 pots. Hardy hide. Defense, magical might, magic. Okay, yeah, pointy hat. Because so far we do have one spell. It's not Zorp. Alright. The Mangle Grove. Oh no! Bodkins! Oh shit, I forgot about hitting them.
Let's go.
Who else wants some?
Tactics. Follow orders, because this is a turn-based RPG. Slap. Platypunks. In at least 50 battles. Buzzberries. And Flurry Feather. Actually. Oh, hey, we're one level higher than Eric, so that's not bad.
Well, he probably has a predetermined level that he joins at, so.
Yeah. Heliodorn Foothills. And we're sneak.
In the
we're in
quarters.
The lower quarters, the town that sprang up in the moat of
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people.
Rogues, ruffians, and rebel rousers?
About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb.
Orb! Oh no! Is this like consulting the fossil?
They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Put it in the biggest shit pile ever. Genius.
Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
That is not something you say. Welcome downtown Heliodor, my grimy little secret the posh folks all over the world don't want you to know about, huh? You're from around here. Yeah. Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I won't bother.
You
What's
all
that?
come back now, you hear?
You're looking for the dome? Well, you're right in the middle of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. I tend to put a pile of dump right there every so often myself. Wow, this is a shite church.
Ah,
It's still good.
functionality over farm.
The church is the people, not the building.
Yeah, we just saved a little bit, so eh. A weaponsmith, eh? What do you have? Alright there, tell me. Are you sorted for swords? Bristling with blades? It's a dangerous world out there, so it pays to be prepared. Welcome to the weapon shop. How may I help you? Probably get this bronze knife because... Yeah. Eric. Can I sell... You're the item shop. Welcome and all that. Me stock may not be much to look at, but it's the quality that counts. Ma'am, you probably need a bit of your own stock with that cough right there. I can climb. I cannot run up.
It's not a real cough. It's a selling tactic. Wants you to feel bad.
Also, I can jump.
Stop bragging.
Jump. Okay, so to get that chest, we have to go over that way. Smash. Smash. Oh, hey, Chimera Wing. Where is it? I'm sure I saw Camo come this way, but I can't find him anywhere. Who is Camo? And what does he do? What does the sign say? Use the planks on the left on your oak risk. Stick to the wall. Man, whoever lives up here must be fucking insane. To do this almost every day. Smash.
Maybe they're suicidal, Asher. Maybe you should consider that, and they need help.
Maybe they're just careful.
How did I end up here? How did those things come to this? How am I gonna get out of this one? Yeah, who are you? Do you want something? Because if not, I recommend you clear off. I've got enough on me plate without you bothering me. This guy lives in a hole in the wall. Quite literally. That's a chest. Pink. Dracelian Guinea. Whee! Ow! My feetsies! My shinsies! My fucking thighs! We can't find Camo anywhere. He's the undisputed IWC champion at Eliodor. I'm guessing Camo is a cat.
Could be a camel.
That would be impressive. The hell are you? What are you? Seed of Agility. It gets stuffed in the bag. Okay, so... well, let's talk to one of these boys. Call him in now. Where's place legendary? This filthy has got no roof and the food's plain awful. But the drinks are cheap and the dances, heh, they're out of this world. I'll bet you if I feel Roxy and ain't y'all. Well, then your luck's about as good as mine, mate. Roxy ain't here. She's on the other side of the wall, strutting her stuff for them posh lot up there. Been waiting for her to get back for days. Oh, I can't wait to see her again. Come on, Rox. Well, this is the biggest shit pile ever.
This
Metaphorically.
Is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
It's a metaphor, but really.
It's a metaphor.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
I'm 1,000% sure you're full of the same stuff that pile's made out of.
It's not here.
Oh, really, Eric?
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Which means a third party found it.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Ooh, revenge quest. I am all in.
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
That's a surprising thing to state. It's the only thing with an upstairs. Alright, mate. I want to hear something good. It'll cost you 5 gold for some proper juicy info. What you say? Now, you can't spare a measly 5 golds? Well, no skin off my nose, but if you change your mind, you know where I'm at. Fuck your pots. Hey, look, 9 gold.
9.
Won't find armor at better prices than this, believe me. Brand spanking new kit and knockdown prices. You can't fair say than that. Welcome to the armor shop. What can I do for you? So, Eric can't equip shields. He's got... boxers, you say? Wait, seriously? It's better armor for Eric to be... Okay, no, it's gotta be leather armor's better. Anything I can sell. Yeah. Yes, I actually have kitty litter. Son. Yeah. I'll save that for later. What do you say? We're playing hide and seek, but we can't find Camo anyway. He's too bleeding good. I bet he went up that ladder. It's not fair. He knows I'm scared of heights. Zoop. Anything in these random hovels? Are you the seer? Hehehe. Welcome to the mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross me palm with silver, I'll read your fortune. Hehe, fancy it? Mysterious rulers of fate, what this lank-haired lad's got on his plate. Oh dear me, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I see pain and sadness, and a big helping of grief and misfortune to boot. But do not despair, you can avoid all this misery with just one wise investment.
For $9.99.
I don't even have that, no. Cheeky little toe rag. Well, don't blame me if this guy comes crashing down on your head. Go on, clear off. Fuck you. No. Correct. That's a fancy-ass door for down here. Is that a chest I saw between the... What are you? Oh, a sorceress.
You know, that then is one of those weird things of like, wouldn't it be easier just simply to break through the wall than through the door?
It's like, there's no glass panes down here. I could just not even break down anything, just... Life isn't easy for a trainee sorceress, let me tell you. I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with my tummy rumbling like this? If there were only a spell that could summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. There used to be one in WoW. I think they got rid of it. One bottom from 2, 3. Oh, so these are stew veg. What do you think you stand at, eh? Staring at somebody that's just standing there. Yes, I know I'm avoiding the the various plot stuff. Oh, hey, this is an olive.
As long as you recognize it.
This is life for me. I don't want to work or have responsibilities or have to answer anyone. No, this is exactly where I want to be. Barrels. Alright. Let's actually move the story along. Oop. Ruby's in.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no, that pink is not... Pink is just like, oh, hey, mission... Okay. What? Okay. Boop. Guard. Old woman.
Get out of here. Go on.
Look at what I have. Oh, that's mighty hefty. A dancer. Heart attack. Dog.
Good doggy. Stay.
Yeah, love, if you want to get through this. So, not allowed to go there. No, no, I can't even. And double check around here. Nope, nothing. Thump.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
I like how I just took my hood off, and now we're back to having the hood up.
if it isn't my favorite landlady.
And time to get shanked in the throat, Eric.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key!
Tea leaf?
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about!
Maybe.
Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
That is a very odd thing to actually mention.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Not the orb!
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Somewhere along the lines, there's a person called the horse going, "Oh no!"
That no-good traitor? I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him.
Nah, that
Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
the guard that was afraid of dogs got scared off by a dog. That's a different guard. That one's scared of ladies. So I should probably sneak up here. This isn't. This isn't. Yep. Pots. Oh, hey. Alright. Time to go find somebody with a dog. Oh, no! It's evening time! What's a small child with a dog doing out here? Nice one, Bullseye. That great big coward of guard nearly weed himself when he saw you. What do you think you're staring at, eh? Get lost. You what? You want to borrow me dog? You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? Look, I ain't got time for the go on, sling your look. Bullseye is a lone wolf like me. He don't take kindly to strangers. But you know what? Some holy water and buzzberry or two might change his mind. What you gaping at me like that for? It ain't like I'm asking much. Just go and shake a tree and grab some berries in it. Go on to town. Down to the walkway. Thing on a straight on. Big tree. Funny berries on it. Bosh. And as for holy water, well, that's easy. Buy it from a shop. And remember, I didn't say holy water or buzzberries. I want both. Otherwise, no deal. She wants special fizzy raspberry water. I already got them. Thought I had them. Nope, apparently I'm missing the holy water. Wait, if she wants holy water and it's tingly in her mouth, does that mean she's demonic?
Oh, that could be an interesting theory.
Or
I mean,
does...
but it can't be full demon, otherwise it would hurt her, not be tingly, right? That's the implication. Part demon.
Like,
Either that, or this holy water is carbonated.
holy water, sacred sons of the weak are monsters, consumed upon use. Okay, okay, yes, I want it, yes. It's in item bag, okay. So, apparently holy water wards off monsters. Like, it just kind of implied that it's like, this isn't normal water. But it's like, is she just trying to make like a raspberry soda or something? Wait. Yeah, here you go. Let's see. Yeah, that was like, well, blimey, you actually brought it. Mug. Yeah, Bullseye, it's your favorite. Buzzberries. We share these, alright? Good, ain't they? Right, let's print. Oh, we're making like sparkling raspberries. Now the marks will steer clear when you go playing outside town. Oh, she was being nice to Bullseye. What? Don't look at me like that. Bullseye looks after me, and I look after him. Anyway, I promise to promise. He's yours for a bit. Look after him, alright? Bullseye, listen. Go and play with the knife man for a bit, okay? We're gonna have a nice time. Hey! Jerk!
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
But what happens if you're part of that, and that's why you're stuck on this guard duty? Go, Bullseye! Have fun.
Ah! No! No! Not a dog! Anything but that!
What caused this man to be afraid of dog? What?
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Oh look, we get access to the normal part of town again. Too bad I've already cleared it of all its riches. Have you heard about the Darkspawn? Apparently they've had him locked up in the dungeons when he managed to escape. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to have this grudge against the world which makes him want to destroy everything. I don't want to destroy everything, I just want to find out who the hell I am. This is pink guy. What's that? You're looking for a shop run by somebody called Dirk? I got a feeling there's someone by that name who lives in a big mansion bar castle. Get up to that part of town, take my advice, and use the rope up the roof of this house. You'll be there much quicker. Just one advice. You'll need to be able to jump to get up. You can do that by pressing B, in case you didn't know. Hey, look! People can jump in this game!
In this game.
In this game. And I think they actually have people do this. Because, like, the actual front gate that leads up has gotten... Maybe not like, something, but... Felt like... It's like you don't want to do that because there's actual guards. Royal Square. Hey, look, with this close to the castle, I could just smack the king. You're like, I'm not evil.
I swear.
Time to gank a small fat man.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
It's you, Eddie.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something
What
very special indeed.
You sell only the
orbs in stock.
You sell only the finest wares, and you happen to have orbs in stock.
I mean, if it was a tax guy, then I would believe you. But...
I mean, medieval merchants were pretty much tax guys.
They weren't.
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you! Large as life and fighting fit! I'm so happy to see you!
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me! You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never! I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah. And how does that work, exactly? How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot in jail help me?
Look, I was never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Oh, so that's what that guard was, going like, no, wait! That we punched the lights out on. Oh man, Eric, you could have gotten away if you just waited a little bit longer.
Now that you
But
mention
violence is never the answer.
I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit! Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
But didn't you sell it to the king? Leave Dirk's shop.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
King's Barrow.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone.
Guess we'll hit it up on our way back to Cobblestone.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We'd better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing. There's plenty go in there and never come out.
Mangle Grove, got it.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. Besides, it's the only way to get there.
Do 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 do. Voop. Yes, Seed of Strength. Oh, hey, more pots. Flintstone. They opened up this up? Do 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 do. Yes, they have. That's not how those work. Small scale. Are we gonna have a crawling section? We're gonna have a crawling section. Or not. There better be some really good loot over here. 30 coins. Okay, that's not bad.
You get to talk to this person.
When there's a lot of people living in a small space, you have to build upwards. That's why we live up here on the second floor. I ain't saying it's ideal, mind you. Floor's all wonky, and getting up and down all the right old pain. Still, it's home. A boxer shorts. Ouch. Oh, hey. Yeah, not to talk anything but that. Eek. Dog. Oh, hey! It's Roxy! Roxy, darling, you rock my world. Nobody does it better than Roxy. No, I'll never get tired watching her do stuff. Not a million years, mate. Yes, I'm trying to do various British accents. Horribly mangling them.
Yep. I'm not a casting director, so I'm not going to judge.
Oh, hey, pots. Chimera Wing, Oh no. We found out that we came through there.
Sign of them? No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah, I don't want to leave town. Fuck out there.
All those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Too bad I couldn't get in leather armor, but whatever.
Shame.
Eh.
Do better. Be better.
Oh, we're heading to an area that we can actually use. Oh, hey. Slap. Lamplings.
You can't be serious.
And as much as it looks like we have the ability to move around and attack stuff, this is actually still turn-based. Of all things.
Huh.
Oh, hey.
Easy.
Decent. Stomp! The Stump Chump.
Stump Chump. That's a funny name.
Well, I'm not sure, but Dragon Quest is full of puns, both on Japanese and they kept it up on the English side.
I was to say, like, I wonder what the Japanese name of that creature is.
I mean, you could. There's probably a. You could probably go online and see it if you're really that.
No. The mystery is fun.
Slap. Oh look, a cub, tiny kitty. Great saber cub.
Nice. Who else wants some?
Oh hey, level 7. No. Oh boy. Smack. Smack the kitty. The fright bulb.
Nice.
And Eric is level 6. Gonna save up for 8 because of reasons. Reasons. Smack that. Frolics, really? He's a tiny kitty! Oh, sweet. More healing items. The Mango Grove. Got a merchant here. It's your lucky day. I'm a traveling salesman. And to celebrate us running into each other like this, I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. Welcome to my roving emporium. How can I serve you? Bye. So, we can get that, which, yes, it looks like it does more damage, but as a heads up, that's a multi-enemy attack. It's actually going to be split amongst other things. So I could get a copper sword, but I'm going to leave it with that bronze knife. Could get a pointy hat. Wow, it's actually more expensive to get the leather armor. Pointy hat. And, goodbye that. And I'm going to get rid of the boxer shorts. And... let's see... Let's get him the leather armor. Wait, he still had the leather hat. Time to deal smoke! And mushroom. Smog and fungul.
Not bad. Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
Slimes? Bubble slime. Oh, God. Those are actually pretty good. Pep up! So, Pep up will last into other battles, so... Just hope that it lasts long enough.
Nice. Not bad.
And... okay. Pet powers! The real decoy. Goodbye, Slime Bee.
Let's do this.
Your powers combined, I did damage.
We did 55 damage to a poor slime. Let's go heal Eric. There we go. Well, time to head back and talk to that soldier, because... why not? Yes, I know I'm padding things out. But, hey, we got it done, and, like, if we can knock this quest out now, it's probably for the better.
I'm not judging.
Slightly judging.
I'm not judging.
Plus, it's right next to a free heal spot, so... Oh, hey. Oh, sweet. That's actually not... That's actually pretty good. For your sakes, Eddie, a single file is a MP restorative. So...
What's the economy on that?
10 MP. That's about 5 heals per bottle. And right now I've got like 22 MP, so that's... One file is about 50% of my MP, which... That's still pretty good. The glint in your eyes, the spring in the step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it alright. You should be proud of yourself to have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pet power in a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. So who'd you kill? The Lord of Darkness, Kefka, a fucking bubble slime.
I mean,
Well-
what is... How would you define the Cloud of Darkness?
The Cloud of Darkness. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Oh yes, there's nothing like pet power. I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Yeah, here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Gold chain. Now, don't forget, there are many more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can combine is even beyond my imagining. And
Is that literally the same guy?
I'm trying my best, Eddie.
No. I mean, is that literally the same NPC you were talking to before?
No. Yeah, well, this was the one that told us about the pet power. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yes.
what I'm asking.
And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped it before they can be performed too. Cut long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show you can't always go it alone in this life. Now, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Success! This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Quest complete. Ah, good old pet. Actually, I haven't gone around the church. Barrels! Oh, hey! Single file. Okay, so... Equipment. Eric, since you have nothing... I am going to actually give you the gold chain. Because defense, HP, and charm for reasons. Stomp chomp. RPG heroes can sprint for fucking ever. Call of Duty protagonists sprint for 10 seconds, winded for 13.
RPG heroes can also use magic, so... The bar is different already.
Kill the smog! Oh god, what the hell is that? It's just lips. Just lips. That is some smooshy lips. Also, I love how just crunchy the critical is. It's just like crunch. Eric, you are much better man than I to not flinch from that.
Nice.
Ah, sweet. In this case, yes. Eric, we are going to go into the Guile and get half-inch. Which, for the joke on there, give a man a half-inch and he will take a mile. because it's the mug ability. It's the steal ability. And from that, we get another pep ability. Itemized kill. So, yes, we have essentially ability boards similar to Final Fantasy 12. Let's do that, because it's helpful anyway. Ooh! That one would be helpful when we find a metal slime.
Let's do this. Ha! Easy.
Oh god. They're there, in force.
Nice.
Ugh.
Not bad.
The lips are defeated. They are rich motherfuckers, though. What are you? Oh, hey. Duh! Antidotal herb. I think we want to go south to the camp because we're getting kind of close. And if it is what we think it is, there's going to be some good stuff from this. So.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that.
How can you go straighter than straight? Doesn't that mean you kind of like go loop-de-loop?
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days.
Just a metaphor, okay?
Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it.
Are you giving me, like, an easy bake oven or something?
Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top.
The answer's yes,
with a
apparently.
porta-pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment.
That's a bit more than a normal. The fun-size forge. What is this, like the forge for children?
And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like.
Gotta be an alliteration.
Wooden boomerangs.
Wait, what?
Natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
Wait, how can a forge make a wooden boomer? How do you forge
Sweating
wood?
over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling
Very
you'll get
carefully.
more use out of it than I ever did.
Magic.
You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make.
Oh boy. Recipes.
Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
God damn it, Eric. Forging ahead with the Fun Size Forge, Beginner's Guide. Broadswords. Divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
And a reason to actually go out and start reading books. So, now this will be here every time we make a camp. P.S. Camps are pretty much the exact same thing that you kind of had in 15. Because basically it's a way to talk to everybody, do healing, or various other things. Here, let me give you some ingredients you'll need for those recipes I gave you. Maybe you could try to forge yourself a weapon or something. The Fun Size Forge. You can use the Fun Size Forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of the raw materials you collect on your adventures. New recipes can be found in treasure chests on bookshelves. You'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead, try to make yourself your first recipe with the recipe Eric gave you. Forge recently. Let's try a Divine Dagger, because that's going to be better for Eric.
Is it?
Yes, actually. 2 points.
Okay. As long as you're sure.
Smith and items couldn't be simpler. So select... You just beat on things in this. A dwarf would have a heart attack.
Well, most things require a fair amount of pressure of various forms.
Smithing can select bash to be in shape, and finish when you're ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual layer with your porta-pounder. Porta-pounder? To fill up the blue gauge next to it.
It's McDonald's newest treat.
Bash. Okay, the temp is how... Okay, we want to aim for the green. Praise. Turn out pretty well. Let's finish, because I think it's... There are other ways to get it exactly on that spot where it tells you to. A Divine Dagger +1. Oh, goody. We get a deal with D&D rules. Ailers requires 2 Perfectionist pearls. Reworking equipment. You'll receive Perfectionist pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use these to attempt to rework an item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it, and if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Let's try and make a better-sized bronze sword. Didn't go over. A +2. So we can do armor and accessories, but... So you finished your first ever forging session, huh? Nice. Did everything go according to plan? Actually, yes. Nice. You must be a natural. Don't rest up in your laurels just yet, though. This is a deep, deep art we're talking about here. Oh, by the way, you can bust out the Fun Size Forge anytime you want. Just have to head to a campsite or dig it out of your bag. Alright, I think it's time to call it a day. We've been through a lot. Better grab some rest while we can. Up on Adam, champ. The sun's high in the sky already. Time for us to head to Cobblestone. After we do the Bronze Sword, which goes to 44. And Eric, you will get the Divine Dagger, which is, instead of 36, 38. And a short blade brimming with holy energy that excels exterminating undead foes. That is actually kind of important. And looking at the time, we probably have to stop for tonight. So...
That time already?
Yeah, I only go for 2 hours. What, you want to go farther?
Oh yeah, we're gonna. I thought we were gonna go until like 1 in the morning.
God.
You'll never be a professional streamer if you only do 2 hours.
2 hours. We'll save stuff for later. I will grind off stream for a little bit, not much. Well, I guess I could probably show off 2D mode briefly.
Especially since this is a rare time for, things.
Yes. Basically, you do actually have to save before this happens. So... Because, like... Close... Let's do... Is it
the same game in 2D mode?
Mostly, yes. It's the same game. There's a couple of other things to it. I didn't know you had to start at a certain point. So, that I feel... Because there will be a point where we actually do see the 2D stuff. And it is part of the plot.
So never mind.
Never mind.
Okay. I don't want to actually mess up something for you.
Yeah. So, there is a proper way of exiting this game that there was some problems when it initially released on PC. Of which was, like, you literally had to Alt F4 out of the game. They added in an exit game to part of the, to one of the original menus back in, by the way. But in the non-definitive edition, which you can't buy anymore, but I actually do have it, you could actually just quit out from the menu. But for whatever reason, in the definitive edition, they kind of removed it for reasons. So, and you've never played this one, Eddie, right?
No, I have it. I technically have it twice because it's also on Xbox,
Yeah.
but I've never played it.
So you have it on Steam and
Xbox, yes.
Xbox. Okay, because originally, like, Dragon Quest XI was like PS4 and Xbox. Then Definitive Edition, or Elusive Age S, came out on the Switch, and that's when that was like the Master Edition. We will be streaming next week, or no?
For like me?
Yeah, like Tuesday,
Yeah.
Thursday.
Yes, it's the week after that I won't be because I'll be in Vegas.
Okay.
But next week, yes.
I
may or may not have Peanut Gallery next Thursday too.
I will state there will not be a stream next Friday, but that's because other reasons.
Yeah, because we'll be at the con.
Yeah. So, sorry if we left off on a cliffhanger. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer. But, hey.
Just a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Do you not like me going to song?
No, it's just like, okay. Are we going to try and do a podcast next week or now? Or are we going to wait for after, or just...
Maybe. If I have Peanut Gallery, then maybe not. Only because I still need more time to finish the
other animes, or like...
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking like any news stuff that we could talk about, but if it's just going to be the anime one, yeah.
I mean, it's also other stuff to talk about, because also we could save until after the con so we can talk about con stuff. So.
Yeah, that's it's like I was thinking maybe after con and after your vacation. But
yeah.
As such, thanks everyone for joining. Talk to you Tuesday. If you liked what you heard, best way to support us is like spread the word, let other people know about us. If you prefer a much more direct method, there's the sub points here on Twitch or our Patreon. All of our streams are archived on our YouTube, and hope to see you later. Night, everybody.
Bye.